Yo, Bootleg Kev, Real 92.3, man. We got Elijah Blake in the building.
What's happening, fam?
Man, good to see you, brother. For people who don't know, man, you're a prolific songwriter, singer.
You,
I mean, you got a lot going on. Kind of fill everybody in on who you are, what you do, brother.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Elijah Blake. You guys might be familiar with me from my own songs, like I Just Wanted that 92.3 literally put on their backs with me featuring Dej Loaf, but also some songs that I've written and co-written for your favorite artists, like Climax for Usher, No Love Allowed for Keisha Cole.
First of all, what's it like writing a climax? Like, who's in the studio during that? Because that's an all-time great song to fuck to.
Yeah, man, but it's not a fuck song. Everybody think that's what it is.
I know it ain't a fuck song, but you can fuck to that joint.
Yeah, definitely. And they've taken it.
Yes.
Bedroom culture has taken over that song. But it's a breakup song. It's the saddest song ever. But in the studio, it just was me, Diplo, Usher, Ariel Reinstein.
Wow.
Yeah, and Miguel was there the next day.
Shout out to Miguel, man.
Yeah, he didn't write on it, but he was definitely there the next day.
I saw you also work with Riri. What'd you do with Riri?
Man, so I did No Love Allowed. So I'm Caribbean as well.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to find my way in when
different pockets.
That's the hardest project to get on. I'm telling you, Rihanna is such a expansive artist. Like, you're going up against, it's 10 tracks on the project, or 12, right? You're going up against Stargate, Max Martin,
greatest
Dr. Luke.
Writers ever, and it's like, I gotta try to get one on.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm Caribbean, she Caribbean, let me lean in. So I did No Love Allowed, the last Caribbean joint that was on her. Yeah, so I lean in and bring that energy.
What do you got out right now, man?
So my new single, Sugar, Water, and Lime, is out now. And
Sugar, Water, and Lime.
What do you think that's about?
I mean, I know that I've had sugar water as a kid because there was nothing else.
Where you from?
I'm from Phoenix.
Okay, so then you understand.
Yeah.
So basically, it just talks about not having the right ingredients in the beginning of a relationship for it to ever work. If your significant other tells you she prefers lemonade, and you say, well, I got limes, I'm gonna make you the best limeade, she might take a sip of that and be like, oh my God, this is amazing. But one day she's gonna wake up and say, baby, I told you I prefer lemonade.
This ain't lemonade.
Exactly, close, but it ain't that.
You know what? It's so funny too, because so many people, when they get into a new relationship, they ignore all the obvious shit because they're trying to fuck.
Exactly.
They're in the honeymoon phase, so they put all the bullshit off to the side.
Exactly.
Until 9 months later, and you're like,
you realize I was in love with the idea.
Yes, yes, not you.
Exactly.
And you even know that subconsciously.
Exactly.
But you ignore all
You know
shit.
it, right? You're the first person to say this. You know it, and it looks like lemonade, but it's not.
Yep.
It got the little pulp in it, and everything is clear, and
That's
it's
some real
sugar.
shit. Yeah,
so that's what the record is about.
That's some real shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Album on the way.
The album comes out August 2nd.
August 2nd.
And I keep telling everybody I wanted to feel like Motown, so I used my whole advance on live strings, live horns. Just
so you
really
reinvested.
I didn't buy the chain. I didn't buy the car this time. I really wanted my music because I'm like, how come we keep sampling from the 70s and 60s?
Who's gonna make our own shit? Who's gonna sample us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I
Thank
paid.
God somebody's doing that.
Bro,
You ain't lying. Like,
bro.
how much shit from 1979 can we sample?
How many times can we flip
you gonna
this?
sample Marvin Gaye, bro?
Bro, why? So it's all live musicians. I went in with the guys who worked on Miseducation, Jerry Wonder. And just like we plugged in from beat one.
Right.
The drummer's in the booth, he's mic'd up. The guitarist is over there, the violinist, and it's literally 1, 2, 3. No one knows what's gonna come out. It's me singing into a handheld mic, just getting that real raw feeling, the mistakes and everything. That's what was beautiful about Motown.
That's fire, man.
So that's what this project is about.
Well, listen, go tap in August 2nd. The album's out. The Sugar, Water, and Lime, the single is out right now.
It's out right now.
I can't wait to hear it, man.
Thank you, King. Thank you for having me.
Listen, man. Stop sampling the Isley Brothers. Make your own shit.
Make your own. Be the new Isley.
Yes.
Be the new generation of what it is. The new Marvin Gaye. Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me.